Want to play something for y'all right quick, man. Some funny shit I seen, man. Some funny shit I just seen.
In good relationship, you not appreciating the stuff that you got at home. Some of y'all got a good man. He don't be out on the weekends. He don't be in the street. He come home and hang out with your ass. It's Friday night. He in the house with you and you got a bonnet on. He just living his life, chilling with you. You don't need no makeup. You don't even need no real clothes. You got a bonnet on, his t-shirt and some panties, and you the most beautiful mother he ever seen in his life. But you mad today. Why? Because your ass been on social media today. He come in the house leaning to get his regular cause hey boo, What's wrong with you? Nothing. Baby, just talk to me. I'm good. Baby, can you talk to me, please? I mean, it's just funny how I was on social media today and I saw that Moneybag boy, Aria Lambo. And I feel like I've been with you for 10 years and I had your little aborted ass kids. And how come I don't have no Lambo? It's like, I'm the security guard at the elementary school up the street. How am I supposed to buy you a Lambo, you fucking?
Hey, man, that social media beat them up, don't it, P?
Yeah.
That social media beat them up, man. Always some your Urban American podcast, Kid Drake. We got Mama Mia, the Instagram sensation. We got Shaquisha, at least the other Instagram sensation. We got our reoccurring co-host slash guest. We trying to figure out what she gonna be. Asia Diamond, the hood herbalist. And that's right, y'all. For y'all, we got Patah Jamal. God damn it. Always some your Urban American podcast. So much to discuss. So much to discuss, man. Before we get into everything, how's everybody's doing? How's the vibes? What's your inbox looking like? Talk to me. Mama Mia, talk to me. But how's your vibe? How's you feeling? What's going on?
I'm feeling good. It's July, halfway through the month of July.
It is July. Okay. Not much. You feeling good though? You got a smile on
Yeah,
your
well,
face.
getting my kids back to school. So,
They did ask. I've seen a question on Facebook. When do you start for the kids' school clothes?
right now, right now, now.
I think
I
God,
say now.
my mama had a good job. Shaquisha, at least, how you feeling? What's your vibes? What's your inbox looking like?
I'm feeling good. I'm just going through stuff, um, sorting stuff out. I'm finna get ready to move to another state in 2 months.
Okay, you on your patah shit. Okay.
Yep.
Listen, though, y'all gonna end up back here. Okay, just
No,
stay.
I ain't coming back here.
Just
I'm
stay.
done here.
Just stay. Uh, Asia Diamond, the hood herbalist. How you feeling? What's your vibes?
I'm
Introduce
feeling good.
yourself.
I'm feeling really good on this beautiful Sunday. I woke up, did some meditation. Got some trips planned. I actually my third trip into this year already. One of them I took with my kids, and then at the end of December, we're taking another one to. Well, no, actually maybe like the middle of December, we're gonna take another one to Colorado. So I'm just really like, besides getting them ready to go back to school, I'm really just planning some family traveling events. And so yeah, can't complain.
Okay. You got their school clothes together. You don't need to.
Yeah, I do that early. Yeah, I don't wait till the last minute to do shit. Nope.
Uh,
Physical's done and everything already. Nope.
Patah Jamal, Patah the God. How you feeling?
I'm good. My weekend was a weekend. Little Douce here, little blunt smoke there. Played pool, went to a little town square, had drinks and everything. Saw a couple band movies. It was real good. I like that director anyway. I'm just chilling on Sunday. Work tomorrow. So.
Okay. You got a fresh cut. Where's your girl?
She works Sundays.
Okay. That's why I seen her around. You got a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Mine is got a sight. Hey, me and Mama Mia. Shaquisha, hit your mic, hit your mute, baby. We can hear all that.
Okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
Okay. Uh, me and Mama Mia, we went and saw Jurassic Park, and she wasn't woke for most of it anyway. But
Please, could you please stop? Cut
we
it out.
we never
Cut
gave
it
our
out.
we never gave our critique on the movie, and so I'm gonna let her give her critique. Can you before we get into the whole spiel, we gotta talk about. I want to touch on this for a quick moment too. I promise y'all we from the pod. We just want to talk about Jurassic Park, and I want to talk. I want to get into my little spiel. Ain't gonna be long about the movie game right now. What is your? Who all saw Jurassic Park on here? The
The
new
new
one.
one.
Yes.
The rebirth, yeah.
I'm like, I'm not a Jurassic Park
Asia.
fan after the first
Okay. Asia.
I actually been meaning to take my kids to see it, but no, I have not seen it yet.
Okay. 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 Shaquisha, have you seen it? No. Okay. So only me and Mama Mia. Okay, Mama Mia, give your quick critique on the movie and what you feel about it. Was it good or not?
I give it a 6 out of 10. Mm. So with this movie, instead of them like coming up with better dinosaurs, they kind of just mutated them together and then tried to like halfway put the names together, which I
Yeah.
felt like was kind of typical.
A stretch.
Um, Still always kind of the same little plot. And I just be like, Dig. Yeah, I just give it a six out
They,
of ten.
they just keep finding a way for these motherfuckers to go on this island with these wild
Yes.
like. Listen, excuse me. I'm gonna say about the movie game and then we can get into other shit. Listen, y'all pay attention. These movies, they're putting more into the advertising than the actual movie. I know the writers on the strike and all that shit, but all these movies is sucking. Like all of them. Jurassic Park. I seen the ad on YouTube and I was like, damn, this shit look old. I told my mommy, I said we got to go see this. She wanted to go see what's
Final Destination. Don't do all
Hey,
that.
y'all,
right
Not
one.
too
Superman.
much.
Superman was good.
Not too much.
They didn't know the advertising on Superman was real low. It was real low. They didn't push that hard. Pause. But anyway, go see the movie. I fell asleep twice. Mama Mia slept majority of the movie. I think she was up for 10 minutes. Listen.
Wow. Please stop. For
Y'all,
10 minutes.
y'all take the kids with y'all.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they fell asleep too.
You
Yeah.
had no business seeing that movie.
I think they fell asleep too. Listen, I just want to say this: stop
Why did they-
more into the advertising than the movie. Please go back to writing good movies. Always, from your Urban American podcast is real movie goers that like going to the movies, hearing the surround sound, seeing some good shit that makes sense, and blah, blah, blah. We don't want to keep seeing this bullshit. Excuse my language, but we can move right along. All right. Now let me ask y'all where y'all want to start at. Uh,
The astronomer.
Asia
The
Diamond.
astronomer.
Okay, we say the
The
astronomer.
astronomer CEO.
So y'all want to? Okay, let's go there. Let's go there. Now, I didn't know. I didn't watch the whole video. I just seen the picture at first. Okay, I didn't. I didn't see the whole video. I didn't know this dude ducked down.
She got up out of there. She turned around and got out of there.
That I didn't know, P. Now, I want to ask y'all in that situation. I want to ask y'all individual in that situation. You there? I don't want to hear about y'all. Ain't never cheated, all that shit. Don't stop
I
that.
never cheated, so I
That's
don't.
it today. You there?
Please.
Scenario,
Please.
boom, you there. Y'all all the CEO. You with your side piece. You got money. You enjoying the concert. You there with your side piece, the wife at home. Send her shopping or something, whatever. You with your side piece having a good time. I seen Joe Budden them say nut to butt at the concert. Y'all know what nut to butt mean, right? Okay, we all grown.
They were nuts to butt. Yes.
This is y'all. The camera swings on you. Boom. What are you doing, Mama Mia? Are you gonna
Well,
do
first of all, because I don't
duck
cheat,
down?
but
Are
if
you
I
gonna,
was and I'm in this situation like this, I know I'm wrong. I'm ducking too. I
you
ain't
not
supposed
gonna
to.
so you're not gonna just you're not gonna fuck it? I'm cold.
No, I ain't finna just stand there and wave back. Hell no.
What kind of
No.
camera? Why was
I'm
there a camera
wrong.
in the first place?
I'm wrong.
It
We'll
was
put
a
it.
kiss cam. So Coldplay is going around. They got a kiss cam. They talking to the fans. Hey, boom. They showed him. He ducked down. He say they're either they in an affair or they real shy.
I did say that.
Asia Diamond.
So messy.
The camera swings on you. Unmute your mic, Asia. It's on mute. The camera swings
Okay,
on
yeah,
you.
I'm kind of listening because this is actually my first time hearing about it. I know you did send me the video on it, so I don't know all the details, but I'm gonna elaborate on what I did see based on what you sent me. And I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I
We'll go.
have cheated before. Um, but I cheat in different mannerisms, if you will. So meaning if I'm in a relationship and I'm seeing somebody else, I'm not gonna if I'm interested in somebody else, that doesn't necessarily mean we're having sex. We can be going to the movies, we can be going to the date and doing concert stuff like that. However, if I'm a cheat, I'm not gonna go to a concert.
Okay, so let me ask you this though. You're there. You the CEO. You with your side piece. You having a good time. The camera swings on you. Are you double? Are you ducking down and hiding, or are you just fucking? I got caught.
I'm getting the fuck up out of there.
Okay,
Period.
so
Period. Because you know
that's
you're wrong. Just like I
I'm
felt
gonna
it. I
actually
know
do the
I'm
shit so
wrong.
smooth, you gonna think I was dancing with him and I don't even know him.
Oh.
I may not even duck. I'm gonna actually just start dancing and shit at that point. Like shit, I don't even know him, but shit, we was having a good time. Actually, shit, that's
okay. So
just me
you
though.
gonna try to play it off? Okay.
You gonna
Yeah,
play it
what
off?
I'm gonna do? If you do that, I mean, you
Right, and
just
I'm
feel like
not
you
finna
guilty,
wave another
right?
hell no. I'm
So
not
you can just
waving.
bust a little juke move. Shit, we was dancing.
Shit.
Yeah, it might have been wrong. I don't even know the nigga. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Shaquisha
At that point, yeah, you gotta use your brain. At that point, yeah.
Shaquisha Elise, you nut to butt at the concert with your side piece, and the kiss cam swings on you. Are you fuck it? I got caught, or are you ducking down?
Fuck it, I got caught.
You just hey y'all got me just get into it right.
Shit. Like it's embarrassing. Like, fuck. You know, like what
You already caught. P,
Jesus.
what you doing, man?
I'm gonna play it smooth. Look, kiss. I'm whispering, hey, just play along. Cause if you act guilty, you is guilty. He acted like that's why we know. I don't know who the fuck this guy is if he don't react like that. I don't know who he is. Maybe some people know he is CEO. His reaction and it went viral enough that black people care about it. Once black people know, his wife know. We can tell everybody know how he is. If he played it smooth, I could have. Now I'm like, I'm not even gonna mention the shit. Don't nobody say shit. I don't know shit. I ain't gotta lie till I gotta lie. but but
There you
his
go,
reaction,
man. He,
his reaction gave it away. I was like, oh, he on cheaters. We all know. We used to watch cheaters. He had the reaction of
he
motherfucker caught.
yeah, yeah. Pretty much that's kind of what I was gonna say. Um, Now on the strength of knowing how it came, because now he resigned from his job and with all that, I would have been tonguing her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already caught cheating. I'm already caught cheating. I either would have played it off. I would have just waved. And I would like if I was gonna laugh, I'm trying to save my marriage. Hey, just wave. Hey, oh no, it's not that. We just kicking it. I would have played it off. You could debate. You could argue that. You feel me? Or you could double down. Fuck it, she leaving anyway. It would have been one or two for me, man. So you know. That's-
Yeah, I
We
was
used to,
definitely gonna just grab. She could have grabbed that pole that was in front of her and just busted a little juke move. You know what I'm saying? Like it definitely could have been reverse psychology. And then y'all could, yeah, your spouse would have been mad, but you could have went home and played that off. Absolutely, y'all by them reacting that way, you just really gave it away. Anybody could assume anything. And so,
there you go.
just my opinion.
All right, I want to play y'all this clip. Y'all listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully.
Actually like their opinions, boundaries, or emotions. Yeah, the only thing.
I hate when
Some men love sex with women but don't actually like their opinions, boundaries, or emotions.
Yeah, the only thing I like about women is having sex with them. You are a homosexual.
Yeah, I think that like it is weird for a man to say something like that because what do you want a man? Just say that.
No,
You know what I
that's
mean?
what it is. What you mean you're not attracted to women beyond sex? If you're not emotionally attracted to a woman, you are gay. You are emotionally attracted to men. Just go have sex with men. Free yourself. Like free yourself.
Yeah.
I'll let the ladies, whatever lady want to go first, I'll let the ladies go first before I say anything.
Emotionally attracted to a woman? That don't even make no damn sense.
So let's tackle that first. What is
Is
being
it? I
emotionally
just want to
attracted?
understand what they talking about. Are they saying that men are sexually attracted to a woman and not emotionally attached? Is that what's being said?
Exactly. That's
Yes.
Okay.
that pretty much
Okay.
men. Like,
I do understand that. That I do understand. Yes. And
okay,
I
you
can
understand, you
elaborate on why
understand
I
to what
understand it.
you understand to what degree of the man being homosexual.
So it depends on how you set yourself out there. It depends on what how you appear to a motherfucker. So for example, the video vixens. Okay. When you in videos and you shaking your ass and you showing your titties and you dancing and you acting like a stripper, yes, you are a bedroom fantasy. But there are some women who appear or come to you in a different form. They're not doing all that. I'm not showing no body parts. Most men look at that as, hey, she's not showing all of her assets. That's wifey material. But this girl right here, she got the ass, you know what I'm saying? She looks like she's fun in the bedroom. So yeah, I would love, you know what I'm saying, to have sex with her. Would I wife her? No. And it is
So there's
different.
no emotional attraction there for a man to have,
So is that
right? No
is
And it
attachment.
doesn't and
so
it
is
don't
that
have to be
wrong?
emotional attachment for a man to have sex. Yep.
Right, sexual.
So is that
Right.
wrong? So is that
So it
wrong?
seems like these women that give off this energy is upset that that's all that they're receiving from men.
Right. And if
Yeah.
that's how you coming, shit, I don't know what's to be upset about. You set
Thank
yourself
you.
out there like that. That's the attention you was looking for. If you go get
Thank
a
you.
BBL, if I go get a
Thank
super
you.
big ass, that's gonna attract a certain crowd. And you doing that on purpose. So you mad
Exactly.
now, and now motherfuckers thirsty because they looking at you and you showing the shit, and now you getting all this attention. Oh, now niggas just be thirsty over me. You ran and got the ass. Why did you get the ass if you didn't want that type of attention? Now you
And
looked
then
at as a
thinking
sex icon.
and
You
then
know what
thinking
I'm
that a
saying?
man is supposed to be emotionally attracted or attached to you
Right,
is insane.
right.
It's
Exactly.
insane.
He's looking at you like you're easily accessible. Why would I wife you? Look at what you're doing to yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna have sex with you, but the next nigga gonna do it too. You know what I'm saying? So shit, yeah, absolutely, it happens.
Well said. Well said. Shaquisha, Elise, what you have to say?
Um, what I have to say? Dang, I had it in my head. Hold on. It'll come to me.
Men being attracted to women only sexually and not emotionally. Is
Okay,
that a is that a homosexual? Would that man? Would you consider that man homosexual in some type of way?
no. Some people's want just sex. They don't want the emotional part that come with it. I done came across a few guys who be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I just want sex. I don't want all that other stuff that comes with it." Okay, that's cool too. But by him not being emotionally just gay, no, I don't agree with that.
Hmm.
Okay. P, what you got to say on the matter?
Uh,
What you got to say to them young ladies talking that crazy
it's kind of
podcast talk?
contradictory, like Hood Herbalist said. That you gonna leave with lust. I'ma lust for you, but I'm like, if you're not in a relationship, why you care about emotional attraction? Because they didn't say they was talking about people in relationships. They were just talking about casual encounters with men.
Hmm.
That's how the first interaction is with men. Our testosterone and lust is kind of connected. It's our job as we mature to tame the shit. But like, yeah, we are. I didn't say this on many a pod. We already know if we want to fuck men and women when we see each other. It's how we go about interacting after that that either lands the deal or a woman change her mind. But them saying it's gay. That's just another women do that shit now. They pick and you choose to use gay derogatives that they told us we can't say. So I totally disagree with it, and they sound contradictory.
The
Absolutely.
the the whole the whole thing that they don't realize is that they talking about themselves.
Yeah.
See,
Mm.
Let me
we
also just say this,
Oh,
though,
oh.
because there are some instances where you could not be provocative or come with that energy, but a man still is sexually attracted to you and
Practicing.
he's married.
Yes.
so that's
And
what I'm
he's
saying.
tired of the wife at home. Come on, because let's just, if y'all men, y'all can be with somebody for so long before y'all decide, well, damn, I already had her. I would like something new, even though I love her. I just want a different feeling every now and then. And I ain't gonna lie, I've had couples, couples approach me going out of the country, going to the Bahamas on cruises and shit, and they looking for threesomes. But it's a couple, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't know that. I'm dancing. I'm thinking y'all just giving me attention until they asking me, "What you doing after this? You want to come to our room?" And I'll be like, "What the fuck I'm going to the room for?" You know what I'm
Room
saying? Like,
69.
See,
and I'm not, I'm
Well,
not,
they just
I'm
like
not
trying
gonna.
to spicing up their marriage or
but they didn't
relationship.
want no
But
emotional attachment,
when
did
a
they?
man
But they
presents
didn't want
that to
no
you,
emotional
though,
attachment with you though. You see
No
that? They
emotional
were just
attachment.
huh?
like, you
Fun.
know,
Just want to have fun. Listen, at the
they were
same
just
time,
trying to have fun.
what I was touching on, they don't realize they talking about themselves. At the same time, men, I hear shit like this, and women act like we owe them some emotions or whatever. First off, we don't owe y'all no emotions. We give our emotions to who we want, who we deem valuable enough to do it. So I've came across many of women, and they want that out of me. I don't look at you like that because of how what you come with. Now, so if you making a video trying to say, "Oh, men don't like me because of like they don't like the emotional," yeah, that's because it's something that you're doing. It's not the men. How is it a group of men are all doing the same thing to you?
Mm.
But
Not, nobody,
it
nobody said.
can be though, DeAndre. When
Nobody,
once you understand, like,
no. If nobody listen in that situation where we talking about nobody pretty much wants to wife you. That's pretty much in a nutshell what they getting at. Nobody wants to wife them. They just want to fuck on them. If you get to that point as a woman, you have to look at yourself and say, "What am I doing?"
absolutely yes. But some of that is like it's inner self, and some of it can come from childhood. Like I do see, I talk to a lot of different people, and I
It's a
heal a
lot of
lot of
different.
different people with herbs and stuff. And like I see, I hear a lot of stories where it's women that have gotten raped or molested as kids, and now they
That,
got like this hyper
that's
sexuality, but they good women. They
no,
good women though.
that too could happen. You could just be hanging in the wrong places. If you keep going to the itch spot where all the big drug dealers at, and you know what I'm saying, that you hang around type of niggas that do that, like maybe you should stop hanging out at a certain spot. It could be a lot of different things, but you
Yeah,
need to
it
look,
could be a lot of different things. Okay, yes,
you need to look at
absolutely.
yourself and figure out why am I not getting the attention I want.
It's
You
not
can't
a
blame that on me.
conversation that you could single men out on. Men and women do the shit. All I need a nigga is to pay my bills. You don't care about none of that other shit. If the nigga could pay the bills, he can get the pussy and whatever. But you're not emotionally attracted. You just really using them as a resource. We both play that game. You provide the lust, I provide the money. This is what prostitution is all about. But somehow that's $1 million business under the table. And these are gay men. That makes men gay. Women depend on our lust. A lot of them thrive in the lifestyle. I'm not saying it's right, but when we
Mm-hmm.
take morals out of it, this is what we do. This is America. I don't understand why we pick and choose like, oh, that's gay. No, you participated in something. Take accountability for it. Because we both men and women do that shit. We literally talk about it and we pod about it every week. Ain't nobody care about being emotionally attacked. It's transactional. You can catch
I,
feelings.
I just think women see women think they got this. I just feel like women do it to themselves, and not to bash on women, not too much on the women, but a lot of this shit y'all like men never talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we deal with the shit that come with women, and we sort through the shit and find us a good woman. I'll just keep nagging and complaining, but you never changing your ways. Accountability. Uh, I ask a lot of women, do you even like men? Majority of women don't even know how to kick off sex. Majority of women do not know how to ignite a sexual encounter. Over 60%. And tell me if I'm lying. Always some You're an American podcast. Kids Ray said it here. So number one, you can't even. You talking about some emotionally. Do you even like men enough to where you want to please a man, or do you just want to have a man because it looks good?
I don't agree with
No,
that
I know how to
last
please.
statement.
I know how to please. I know how to please a man. No, nope. And I know how to kick it off.
Majority of women
And
don't.
I don't have to. I don't have to arouse you sexually either to kick it off. So, nope.
Listen. If you have sex with somebody, right? If you in a think about it, if you in a long term relationship and you've been with a woman, let's say 3 to 5 years, could you imagine every time you start the sexual encounter, how would you feel after a while?
Most men are hornier than women though. So y'all will do it anywhere. If a motherfucker could be washing clothes and y'all will just come over there and just no, you see her bending over in the dryer. No, continue to do that and just like y'all just a lot more hornier than the average woman anyway. So of course y'all gonna come to a person and kick it off most of the time anyway.
I definitely don't agree with you saying we more horny. I definitely don't agree with you. That's a person by person thing. I don't think one sex is more horny than the other one. But I think at the end of the day, you gotta think from a psychological standpoint. If I have to kick it off with you every time, how am I gonna eventually feel? I'm gonna start to feel like I'm just always taking it from you. Like, damn, do you even want it? If we had sex 360 times, and 360 times I had to, hey, you never hate. Do you think, he would never cheat on me? The chick that's just snatching the meat out and going to town, gonna sweep him off his feet. Most of these women is fucking boring. But then you talk about somebody owe you some emotion. Cause some shit your fucking daddy told your ass that he ain't even give your mama. Listen, we can move on from that. But I just feel like they don't realize they talking about themselves. If you can't get a man to want to wife you, you have to look at yourself. What am I wearing? Where am I going? What am I really looking for? Am I being realistic?
Or maybe you're in the wrong environment, looking at the wrong man.
Do I even really want this? A lot of people need to start asking themselves, asking themselves, what do they really want? Not what your friend got and you think is cool. What is it that you really like? A lot of women, and I'm not bashing, but a lot of women that I've came across don't even know like what they really enjoy themselves. Y'all see some shit on Facebook. Majority of y'all see some shit on Facebook. Let's keep it a bean, P. They see some shit on Facebook. That's why y'all all go to these same fucking restaurants. That's why these black restaurants that pop up in Chicago, you go there and you see everybody there. Y'all seen it on Facebook, boom, now we all here, whatever. You seen your friend went, I'ma go.
I call it
But do
social
you
engineering, where
but did you
motherfucker
but did
just
you
give
ever
you
look
your
up
opinion, and they make you feel like you agreeing with it, but it's like they presenting the same shit, they repackaging it, and you just picking which side you like. That's why everybody's so goddamn political. You you,
but do you
you
even
can't like Drake and like Kendrick Lamar. You gotta pick one.
You can like both.
That's what I'm saying. But this is how people argue. Everything is very political. Somebody in your mind, whoever this lame is, if you can't like some of their music too. This is how we doing it with Angel Reese. This is how we did it with Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields. Everything is political. They tried to do it with Jim Jones and Nas, and I had to catch myself. I'm like, let some little young Gen Z motherfucker started a beef where it wasn't none. Cause I like both them artists. It was a great debate, but it wasn't even started by nobody in our generation. It was a young dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so look, I got another video I want to play for y'all. And this is more of a serious conversation. Then we got a good conversation, y'all. Coming up, y'all. Asia Diamond presented me with. We talking about the West Side, South Side yet again. But before
Okay.
we get into that, I want y'all to put on y'all serious grown folks, adults hat. Everybody in here over 25. right? Okay. Not we
You
not
said
dis.
everybody in here from out.
Oh no
Oh,
no 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 no.
No,
I
not
was
from out
sorry. I
west.
hear pots and pans, but
No, not from out west.
yeah, oh,
all
we
right, no, okay.
South.
yeah, that's coming up next. That's coming up next. That's coming
But
up
how
next.
many people? Just so we clear, who's from out west in here?
You got three out.
Three of y'all. It's
You got
Oh,
three
three.
okay,
one
okay,
side, two south
okay,
side. All right, y'all
okay.
listen. Y'all listen to this.
Furious. I'm curious about the name.
I know, right? So wild.
Furious Styles? That seems like a villain in an action movie.
Right. 100%. So I
Right.
blame Furious Style for what happened with Darren and with Chris. I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, please.
He is the only father in the hood.
Come on, man.
Listen to me. He's the only father in this hood, in this neighborhood, with all these lost boys, right? I can see if you're not going to take care of the kids in the entire neighborhood, but these are your son's two best friends directly across the street from your crib. When I was a kid, my uncle Dave was a barber, and every time I went to his house, he was always cutting the neighborhood kids. He was always available for when if they needed advice, or he would tell them, "Hey, don't do this, don't do that," or he sees some bad behavior and correct it. Lawrence Fishburne, I'm just gonna say Lawrence. Lawrence Fishburne had the keys to the city because he was teaching his son all these things, taking them fishing. You couldn't got two more poles and brought these little boys across the street with you to go fishing with your son. I blame him because a lot of things you have a responsibility as a man, not even just as a black man, but as a man, when you see kids that don't have what you know that you can help at least introduce into their lives, it's your responsibility. So instead of just looking by like, hey, don't end up like them, they're kids. You can help stop this. But he was so much on some, I just need to make sure my son good. Right. Where if you live in the hood, anything can happen to all these kids at once. Compared to your son,
Okay. Okay. Now look, this is a serious grown folk topic right here. I asked y'all, was y'all everybody in here over 25? So I believe everybody in here has seen the movie Boys in the Hood. Furious Styles is what's Cuban Gooding Jr. character?
Trey
It's
Styles.
Trey father. Trey Styles. Furious Styles is Trey Styles' father. This young man believes that Furious Styles should have did more by helping out with Doughboy and Chris and them, and their life would have been different. I totally disagree,
Same.
and I have my opinion on it. But I'm gonna let y'all speak on it. Who wanna go first? Always some Urban American podcast.
I go.
Cook.
So I was leaning on the side to where I did agree, but I don't because I rewatched the movie and I did see a scene where they were interacting and Furious was trying to get Doughboy and Chris to pick up the leaves in his line. He even offered to pay. The pay wasn't good enough for them and it was like, man, we ain't stupid. We ain't doing that. Anybody doing that?
Right.
So I felt like that was the disconnect right there. Was something as simple as picking up leaves and somebody offers you a few dollars.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
had that I feel like had that exchange it would have happened. I feel like yeah, then the responsibility definitely was on Furious. But the fact that they didn't want to pick the leaves up for a few dollars and they was like, I ain't doing it. And they just really was like, nah, not doing it.
Nah, they wasn't going.
I thought it was a disconnect. Them boys was gone.
I,
They didn't care for the leadership.
I feel like whoever made this tape, they clearly didn't see the movie. All of it.
That's why I had to rewatch. That's why I said I had to rewatch it, P. That's why I'm
Uh,
like, it was already like they was already gone.
they
Them little boys was
children in
gone
that
to
scene,
me, in my opinion.
but they don't show no direct, but it's implied because it's also another scene where they standing around and he talking to the kids in the neighborhood and they being disagreeable. Man, I ain't gonna let no fool run up on my set, and he was trying to get
Yeah,
them to have better reasoning with the violence. These same conversations been going on for generations. Now he took that take and it went viral, but nigga, you didn't watch all of the movie because it's implied. Everybody knew who Furious
When they went
Styles
to
was.
people, when they went to that what neighborhood did they go to? Remember he took them because he took them. I thought about that too. Remember he took them somewhere.
Crenshaw
oh yeah,
Mafia,
to that
right?
lie. to
He
that
took,
lot where it was abandoned, right? Where
but
they
what
was, I
neighborhood?
forgot
Yeah, it
what.
was.
I
I
think
know
that
it was
was on the
somewhere
other
in
side.
Crenshaw.
They
Was
went
that
to a
Yeah.
was that
neighborhood.
was that Watts?
They went to a neighbor. I think it was probably Watts or something like that. They went to a neighborhood that they was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want to go there, but he took them.
Mm-hmm.
He took all of them. He didn't just take Trey. Or am I wrong? Did he just take Trey or he took all
He
of them?
took a lot of them. All of
He
them.
took all of them,
Yeah.
Okay.
all of them
Yeah.
in the hood, all of them.
So,
And it was other
I you
kids that wasn't even with Trey and Doughboy and them set. It was other children.
that walked up, other kids that walked up. I think in this matter, man, we gotta be realistic, man. Everybody not savable. Just like when it come to women, not all of them are savable. Same thing with children. I know we say no kids left behind, and we wanna, you know, we gotta stop trying to make our hearts the reality. You know what I mean? Like making our feelings the reality, and that's just not the truth. You can't save everybody. You could try. You could give people the world, and they, you know what I'm saying? They want to go the other direction. I just think they was all, they, you know what I'm saying? They unsavable. Y'all, you agree, Shaquisha?
You
Yeah,
know,
they was
Asia?
unsavable.
I want to kind of elaborate on this because this is something that I had an issue with myself. But what I'm gonna say is it depends on what type of a man you are, and what type of child you engaging with. Not everybody is willing to accept the message that you're trying to give, but also it's not a lot of men out here that's actually trying to give messages to children that's not theirs.
When you trying to get shot?
Right, and in this situation, this was an outstanding
Hey,
father and an outstanding
Right.
man that
He
was
was an
hey,
respected on
outstanding
his
father.
Asia,
block,
Right.
and
Asia,
So
these
this
were
we,
is
little
my thing.
troubled kids. These
Asia, we
kids
ain't
was
trying to get shot.
like,
Even with even with you dating somebody that's not the parent of your children, you expecting them to kind of, if you're gonna come into my life, you need to treat my kids, like you're a parent in some way. You know what I'm saying? Like I get that they may not
Uh,
be your children.
that's relation.
However,
It depends on the relationship.
but this the thing though. He was trying to talk to them, but I mean, I would have kept doing it because you're who my son is hanging with. And when people come
Yeah,
at you, they not shooting one person singly. They shooting in a crowd. So I'm gonna advise you to be better all the time, even though I see that you may not be interested. I'm gonna keep putting a bug in your ear, and maybe one day you just gonna wake up because my child hangs with you, and I want you to be safe as well. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I do that to me and you just discussed that, DeAndre. We got older daughters that's about to be young adults. I do that to my daughter friends all the time. When they come, I'm always advising. I'm telling all of y'all. I'm not just gonna tell my daughter.
right,
And one of the boys that she was hanging with, I'm honest to God, really was not trying to hear it. He wasn't trying to hear it. And I kept telling him, well, look, this ain't up for debate. I'm telling you something for your own greater good. You're 16 years old. There's nothing you can tell me. I'm 35. So I'm
right,
not debating with you. I'm telling you something to protect yourself. It's up to you to receive
right,
that message or not.
right. It's just
So
advice.
it's not his responsibility. However, you can help make a difference. And on top of that, I want to elaborate. I don't know if any of y'all ever read this book. It's called Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Yeah.
If any of y'all ever read this book, this boy, he grew up a lower middle class family, and he had parents that went to college and had good careers. They just didn't have good money management skills. His friend's dad taught him the works and put him to work in his company, and that's how he learned how to become rich. So no, it is a community thing. It just depends on what type of person you interacting with. But if it was me, yes, I'm gonna advise all the kids.
You can't save them all. You can't save them all.
Yeah, you can't. Doughboy knew what type of nigga he wanted to be, and that's why he let Trey out the car because he felt like this style ain't for you. And they
It's
teased
not.
him
That's not.
about his dad in the movie. I got that type of father. We Muslim. They called him Brother Pete. Did the same shit. He didn't save them all, but he talked his shit to him.
Okay. All right. So we in all agreement. So let's get into this West Side, South Side of Chicago conversation. It's getting kind of exhausting, but it still exists. So, so for many weeks in Chicago, the West Side had bike night on Monday. Several weeks it was successful. I don't know how many weeks exactly.
Four,
Four.
4 weeks.
Okay. 4 weeks straight, peaceful. A lot of people came out, had a good time. People went back home safe, no violence. And then it finally came to an end, right? So then the South Side had some block parties, and the South Side had to send shots to the West Side, like we gonna show y'all how to party without violence, and they gave a car away. The back and forth is hilarious. I mean, am I the only person seeing this, or
No, you're not. You're not. Mm-hmm.
Asia? You want to elaborate on this some more? On the real like ish, on the real like back and forth, like what have you seen so far as the back and forth with the parties and whatnot?
Another thing that I've seen is even our block parties like shit. I kick it on Hamlin all the time. We ain't never got no shootings on Hamlin. That's
On
and
Hamlin?
now you know I actually just seen yesterday somebody then put the shit on Facebook and I'm like damn and I'm like now y'all done put our shit on here. Now you got to worry about other motherfuckers coming that's not from over here doing shit and y'all done put our shit on here. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? And so
see, I was about to ask you on what in Hamlin because it's shooters on Hamlin. Huh?
it's right off of 290. So you gonna go up a you gonna
Ah,
I mean, do you know?
okay.
Have
Say
you been
less.
to the block parties on Hamlin?
I mean, I'm from the West Side. I didn't really kick it on Hamlin like that. You know what I'm saying, but
Right
I
off of
know about it.
290, so it's by the liquor store.
Okay, right. It's right off of 290.
That's where you get the bud from. You know what I'm saying? It used to be, you know what I'm saying. But like,
Maxwell's and
but
shit. Yeah.
but listen, we in 2025. We not in 2006 and seven and all that. It's different times now. It's different times. People from out south move out west, so it ain't the
Yeah.
same like it used to be.
Seeing it
So
all the time, every day.
so a lot of stuff not how you know what I'm saying. So I wouldn't go to a block party on Hamlin, and I'm from the west side.
And you
At
said
this
you wouldn't go?
at my age, I wouldn't go to a block party on Hamlin. At my age,
And
now
I understand that.
I go to bike night. I had to work, but I would go to bike night though. I would definitely go to bike night, but I wouldn't go on Hamlin though.
Okay, what's fight night?
Make
Who
no
brought that
mistake.
back?
I just want to reiterate this. About 2 weeks ago on Hamlin, that's when I was there last. Motherfuckers was outside singing Miley Cyrus. Okay? Everybody.
Did y'all? I'm forgetting. Hey,
Okay.
you
So
forget.
I'm only saying that to say,
What about the video where the people was out early in the morning still dancing and shit?
yeah, and that it go on
Y'all
all
see that?
night.
Did y'all
It
see that
never
video?
ends. It go on all night. But what I'm saying is that, you know, certain things happens when you listen to certain music too. Certain music is your amp. And by them playing Miley Cyrus, you can tell that's telling the crowd, calm y'all ass down. You know what I'm saying? It was niggas out there. It was I ain't gonna say niggas, sorry. It was men out there. So I throw my hands up to play my song, the butterflies fly away. For real. It really did bring stuff together. It was real, it was a live night.
Yeah.
And I fucked with that night. But
Yeah,
we not
yeah.
just all about ratchet shit out west. I can't say that. Like I mean,
It's not
in
ratchet.
Chicago, everywhere turn up.
It's not about Out West. Not about being ratchet. Out West not a party. That's one thing you can't take from like you cannot say listen. South Side do not know how to party like the West Side. Y'all do not know how to party.
Then we got after hour spots, so it was just outside.
I ain't gonna say y'all don't know how to party, but y'all don't know how to party like us. The party don't man, our parties go to 6 in the morning. 6, 7. That's out west
I
Richmond.
mean, yo girl, let me ask her. Would you agree that out south is the worst part of Chicago or no?
Mama Mia. Boo.
According to the numbers, yes, out south is the worst.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But the worst in what though? Cause that's a real
Homicide.
general question. The worst in what?
But y'all think y'all got it on the carjackings though.
And the
Y'all,
trannies.
y'all may got it. I think y'all may got it on the carjackings though.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I gotta
Yeah,
see
y'all
that.
numbers is Yeah, you need to
Out
check in
west
on
is
the
not where
person.
you get car. Out west now you get carjacked at. The
No,
south side.
I
Is
wouldn't
where you
say.
get carjacked
I would say
at.
out
Especially
west.
east.
What out west is worse
Jeffrey.
in is the gay community. They just took over the damn place. I would say drug addicts, they definitely be around this bitch reckless. Like just reckless as hell. Like it's out south too, but I feel like it's more you see it more out west. I would
Hmm.
say that's
I
the
never,
main two things. The gay community is
I
taking
never
over.
got into it. I never got into it with a dope fiend out west or a crackhead out
I
west.
never got a tool with them, but it's still something that other children should not kids shouldn't see that. You shouldn't be getting high by
Yeah,
the
yeah,
damn
I
stool.
agree they shouldn't see it, but then they shouldn't see you getting into it. Like you like out crackheads, they feel like you feel me?
Yeah, they
Out
do.
west,
They
like
do. I
I
agree.
feel like they know, hey, I'm a crackhead, I'm a dope fiend. Let me get out your way. Out
Yeah,
south,
out
them
south,
motherfuckers,
they act like
like,
they regular people
hey,
too. Like, man, I
I'm
could.
too. I ain't just no crackhead. You know what I'm saying? That's how they be out south. Like they be out south on their bike. Yeah, you will be driving your car and out south, and a crackhead be on their bike, and they'll be like in the way of traffic and have an attitude. I only seen it on the south side, not the north side, not even over east. In the south, I've seen it. Out west, they kind of know they in their own world and get out lives.
Actually, out west we it's a lot of country people out here, country folk. We actually more polite.
We all from the country. We all from the country.
No, I would say more predominantly people from out west is their ancestors
We
came from
all
Mississippi, Arkansas, things of that nature. So you
see,
got kind of a
see
southern
that's not even
politeness about us, I would say. I would just say we overall polite.
yeah. A lot of
Whereas
people.
I do have to agree with this though. Now this is just my own opinion. I've only dated. I'm born and raised out west. I've only dated one man from out west. Every other guy that I've dated is from out south, and I can't say that. To me, um, out south men, not all out west men look dirty, but out south men tend to keep
Oh shit!
themselves
She about
presentable
to.
more,
Oh
and I
shit! She trying
can't
to
say
get
that.
it. Hold on. Let her say what she gonna say. Hold on. One more
Yeah,
time.
like yeah, it's not
Oh,
like again, it's not all out west men. I know a lot of
yeah.
cutthroats out here. I know a lot of them. They keep themselves up and they good, but it's just a lot of them. It's just you're not appealing to the eye. But the out south men, when you go out there, they cleaner and more put together. It look like, and yeah, even though you may come off more derogatory than the out west man, you still look up to par. I would definitely say that. So that's why I've only dated one out south man. I mean, one out west man in my whole life.
So let's shorten up what you trying to say. You trying to say it's better niggas out south than it is on the west side?
What I'm trying to say is out south men like out west women, and out west women like out south
No,
men.
no, 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 no,
Shit.
no, no, no.
I like that. I like how
Yeah.
you
I
put that.
mean,
I like
look at
that.
you. Look at
Right.
y'all,
I
right?
like
Yeah,
She
that.
from out
I like
south.
how you said that.
She from out south.
my
You from
my
out
lady
west.
from out south,
Look who you attracted to.
87th and Damon. Yeah,
Like, that's how I go up here. Like for real. And I
yeah.
like you, DeAndre. I wouldn't say you just look like you one of them YNs, and you just don't look clean and put together. You're not one of those out west men, but it is a lot of them out here though. You
No,
just
it's not.
not one of them.
That's extreme cap. That's extreme
That's all.
cap.
That's all I'm
That's
saying. Then.
extreme cap. In my neighborhood where I grew up at, you couldn't come outside and not be fresh. I don't know what
Man,
y'all
our
talking about.
niggas out here
These
get
new
On
money.
boys,
They don't care about
young
how they
boys
look while
do
they on
be
the block.
dirty.
Hold on. I'm from L Town.
I be saying no, they do be dirty.
Listen, I'm from L. Yeah, I'm from L Town, Superior
They be
Laverne,
dirty.
Chicago Avenue.
Same.
You couldn't come outside. You could not come outside if you was not fresh. So y'all with this dirty shit, I don't know. Like I
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying all out west. I'm not dirty. I'm from out west.
I'm. You gotta. What West Side niggas you talking about? Cause you
I'm
ain't talking
just
about
saying
my
when
hood.
you okay. I live in Humble Park. Okay, so when you
Niggas get
go
dressed.
across Augusta,
Out west niggas put 2 outfits on a day. Out west type niggas.
okay, some men do. I'm not speaking for everybody out west, and that's what I keep trying to say. It's not pertaining to everybody. I'm just saying it seems like it's a lot more that you see that out west than you
Where you
versus
be at?
out south. That's
Let's
all I'm
just get to
saying.
the bill. Let's not dance. Where you be at?
No, I'm
No,
from
Let's,
Mondale. I'm from 16th
let's,
and Drake, baby. I'm from the Holy City.
lately,
okay.
Okay.
lately,
Okay, so
right?
that's
Motherfucking
a
fresh.
difference right there. That's a difference
My
right there.
family owned buildings,
That's a difference
all
right
of
there.
that
Out
shit. Yeah,
west
we was
and
clean.
the west side.
But hold on, let me say this also. I also come from a family background of drug dealers on both sides. That's my mama's side and my daddy's side. And I'm telling you, sometimes they will get up out of their sleep 3 o'clock in the morning. They got clucks calling. Hey, I'm gonna go make this serve. And now when you make that serve, oh, I'm just up now because the motherfucker that woke me up out my sleep. Now you decide I'm just gonna sit on the block. You ain't washed your ass. You didn't you didn't brush your teeth. You got
Nah,
to the money because now you already up. And now you done got equipped to what you're doing. And then when you
nah,
get tired, I'm gonna go in and wash my ass now.
nah,
It's still the
nah,
appeal of it. That's all
nah.
I'm saying.
No, that's
What?
not. That's. See, y'all. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna let y'all put that on me. Put
Hey,
that on the west side. I'm not gonna let
but
y'all put
it's
that.
not
No,
everybody though,
no,
DeAndre.
slow down,
You
slow down,
gotta.
slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm not gonna let you put that on the west side. Cause listen, my childhood hero came to my grandmama's funeral, and I told him one of the things I seen him do changed my life. When I was a young boy, I probably was about 9. He like 2 years older than me. So we was out there playing basketball on the block club party at first, right? Nigga named Derek, 2 years older than me, like a childhood hero to me. After we get done playing basketball, he go hop in the shower, go put some fresh clothes on. I'm out there hooping. I'm like, damn. Now I want to go put some on. So what I go do? Hop in the shower, put some deodorant on, put a little smell good on, cause he doing this shit. Like I said, the West Side y'all talking about, I don't know nothing about that shit.
So you what you
Even
saying
when
is
I get
you can't
older,
you
let me
ain't
finish.
never seen it
Got
at
older.
all out west. You
I
never
know
seen it.
on in my listen. I grew up on Superior and Laverne. I hung on Erie and Laverne, and I hung on Lawler and Chicago Avenue. When I'm on Erie, if you came out, the niggas that actually like worked the block and all that shit, I knew all the niggas. If you came outside musty and all that shit, but we talking about you, we gonna make you go back in the house. You come out there wearing some bum shit. We didn't play that shit, so I don't know where y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well,
It doesn't sound like you got the full experience of the whole out west then,
I
if you're
think you
only gonna
talking
say
about
those three
now, this
areas.
generation. Ride through there right now. You'll see what she talking about. Cause I lived over there where you
Yeah,
live.
I
You
think
live by
you need to
Nash
visit the
Elementary.
whole
I
damn
lived
out
on
west
Hubbard
because I'm
and
not
Lamont.
speaking for all of
We
us.
was
well,
I'm not
okay.
no dirty
You
bitch either.
said
we was
I'm not
what
friends.
speaking
block
for all
y'all?
of us.
Ride. I
But I
rode through
am
there right
saying when
now.
you
Them
ride
niggas
through
out
this
there.
motherfucker,
The
they don't
motherfuckers
give no
dirty.
fuck. They hustling and they dirty as hell and they don't give a fuck.
These new
That's all
niggas
I'm
be
saying.
dirty.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
And
Not
I know
all of
they
us here
brother
are
was
like that.
fresh. I be like,
It just seems to be more predominant here than out south. That's all I'm saying. So don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about us in no manner. I just have to keep it 100 if we gonna talk about it.
I mean, it's your opinion. You entitled to it. I'm not. You know what I'm
But
saying?
and then you only stay in certain areas, love.
You is too.
No, I'm talking to. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. I'm
You
talking about
ain't
the
said.
other
I told
side
you.
of
I
Augusta,
told you go ahead. I told you
which
go
is
ahead. Be
the
specific.
other side of Augusta is Garfield, is Lawndale, it's Madison,
Mm-hmm.
it's all them areas. I am on the north end. On the north end, you really don't see that. Okay, soon as you cross over to Augusta, they seem to, be on their hustling shit. And they not caring how they look. They getting some money right now. It's not a bad thing. Just keep yourself up a little bit. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
them little young niggas,
Yep.
these new niggas is like that.
You're right.
They outside crazy.
Yes.
Yep.
Ride over there.
Okay, so
Yep.
but you saying the young niggas? She talking about niggas that she dated. Talking about men that
No,
she dated.
no. Remember,
You talking
all the
about
men that I
So
dated is from out south.
let's clarify and be specific, so we know what we're talking about. So are you talking about? Because you said you talking about your dating experience, and so are we talking? We talking about men in a certain age demographic, then correct? Correct.
I'm talking about, because I've even seen older people do it. I'm talking about just out west in general. It seems to be
Okay,
that they don't.
where's the
Some
part? Where's out south where the fresh niggas be at? Where's that at out
I
south?
never really ran into too many out south niggas that was just straight dirty. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I hear you on that, but I'm saying
True.
you a girl out west, you wanna go get
True.
one of these fresh Southside niggas. Where's you pulling up at?
Okay, well, my baby daddy from 71st Estate. Fine as hell. My man is. Yeah,
uh,
keep yourself up. Handsome
oh
guy.
man.
Like yeah.
Okay.
But if you
I
look at his friends, because I grew up with them. We started dating. I met him when I was 13. We started dating. I turned 14 a week later. We broke up when I was 24. That was really all I knew. And then after that, I dated another guy from out south. You know what I'm saying? So even his friends, they were all fucking well put
Clean.
together.
Yes.
That's all I'm
Sequisha is
saying.
too
But
quiet on
but
this
hold
shit.
on, look,
Yeah.
treacherous. If they in a car together, they up to something.
Yes.
But they look good. Out west, hey, I ain't up to shit. I'm just out here getting my money. But your appearance is off. So you look like you
Yeah.
up to something. You're not. That's all I'm saying. It's just I see it.
Yeah. Sequisha, at least, you too quiet. Listen, that's your opinion. You entitled to it. Sequisha, you got a thing for West Side niggas?
No.
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 The
I'm
fuck
not
you mean
really
though?
into the whole West Side, South Side stuff.
So if a
I
nigga from
don't
the West
hang out
Side
either one. You
want to
say
take you
what?
out,
Huh?
if a nigga from out Chicago Avenue want to take you out for dinner, you gonna slide?
No, because I never really dealt with nobody from out of the
This
West
is
Side.
crazy.
I never dealt with
So
nobody
you
from
gonna
the
say
West
nah,
Side.
you gonna so
Oh,
he
you on the south side, right? You stayed out south. Yeah.
hold on,
Yeah.
so hold on,
Oh, yeah. Because
hold on.
they're more put together, right?
I don't know. I never
Yeah.
dealt with a West
Okay
Side
then.
dude
Okay
before.
then. Thank
Yeah.
you.
They're more put together, right?
I
Yeah. They
never
And
ain't
dealt
that's
talking
with
what
a
about
it's
no,
West
hey,
not.
Side
Lord,
It's
what
dude.
up,
not the
Lord?
whole out west.
Hold
It's not
on,
the whole out west, love. You staying in
hold
the house
on,
staying the whole out west.
hold
I ain't
on.
saying that.
Yeah.
Niggas say G a million times a day.
Talking about some, what up, Lord? What up, Lord? O'Neal. What up, Lord?
Niggas say G 1,000 times a day, folks. No, a
Yes.
million times a day.
Yes.
So I know y'all. Like I ain't even let y'all try what y'all try. Stop it and
Remember
knock.
what you said. Out west niggas pull out south
Out west,
chicks and vice
fashion
versa.
fucking
So y'all like out
out,
west niggas. Ain't gotta ask the
out,
question. She already said.
out, out
Yes.
west is the fashion
The well
capital
put together
of
ones,
the
cause the
city.
out west bitch ain't
Nobody,
fucking with them around here. We
nobody
not
ever
fucking with
said.
them.
I ain't
So
never heard.
yeah.
I never heard nobody say I want to dress like Lil Durk or G Herbo in my life. I
They don't
never heard
say
nobody
that.
say who said that.
I never.
Nobody want to dress like Kanye. Hey, y'all don't like what Kanye. Now I give y'all Kanye shoes, but nobody want to dress like Kanye West.
But guess
Agree.
what? My lady told me that west side niggas about their money. South side niggas, they be trying to look pretty and shit. They be trying to be
And
like a
that's what
bitch
I'm
like
saying.
me.
See,
That's
that's what
what
I
she
said. That's
said.
the difference.
Nah. Southside niggas, nah, some of them be about their money now.
Some of them be about their
They
money,
be,
but
they
it's more
be, they be,
predominant
they
out
be
west.
about it.
The out west motherfuckers is more. That's what everybody know. We known for that, being about your money and shit. I'm just talking, speaking on the
You
appearance of
swag, you
well,
swag.
while you
Yeah.
in the midst of getting your money.
Man, stop it.
The
Out
out
west
south
is the
motherfucker, if
fashion
he about his
capital of the
money,
city.
he at least gonna look presentable while he getting his money. Our west niggas
Yes,
seem to be
yes,
not caring
yes.
sometimes
Out
why they
west,
getting the money.
out
Absolutely,
west,
out west is about their money. That's what we do. We hustlers out here. We'll
out
sell a
west,
water to a well, but
out west.
look appealing while you do that.
On the
That's
history
all.
side, on the history side of
That's
out
it.
west versus out, on the history side of out west, out south, majority of all the ballers and the flamboyant, flashy niggas that head shit come from the west side of Chicago, not the south side. Like, like it's the fashion capital. 150s, all this. We did that shit first. The
Yes, we
west side.
did. With the
Like even
pellies and all that
fashion
shit. Pellies
places, the
too.
fashion places that was out south don't even exist no more.
Yup, I agree.
Ain't no more Evergreen. Ain't no more 63rd and Halsted. All that shit gone. You still can pull up on Madison and Pulaski and get your outfit. You still go to Brickyard.
Damn, they took 47 away.
Oh,
47 and
Hold them views
King
here.
Drive.
He's right
I'm gonna
there.
shop over there.
42 Kings, right? What you gonna buy over there?
huh?
Ain't nothing.
No, they
Ain't nothing.
they had a little shopping strip similar to Madison and Pulaski.
All that shit
Used
gone.
to.
Roseland, gone. Always some Your American
Agree.
podcast. What y'all wanna what else y'all got on your mind, man? We could go all day about this west side, south side. Y'all start some shit. South Side niggas are more put the. I could name some area niggas I know y'all. If you tell me y'all talk to a nigga that stay on, I ain't even do that to the city, man. They gonna be mad at me. I ain't even do that. I ain't even do that. But a lot of these niggas, if I name some of these neighborhoods, you is not talking to a nigga from this neighborhood. Shaquisha supposed to ain't gonna talk to no out west nigga. Man, stop it, girl. Stop it, girl.
I said I never dealt with nobody from the West Side before.
That don't mean
Never
you
said I
won't. That
wouldn't
don't
talk
mean
to
you
nobody.
won't.
I said I never dealt with nobody from the West Side before.
That mean it's gonna change your life.
No, it's not because I'm finna get ready to move in 2 months. I'm finna move to a whole new city and
Yeah,
state.
it don't matter where you go, baby. Listen, I done been all. Listen, I done been in 12 different countries. I've been in every majority city. Whenever a man, as soon as I tell a girl from Chicago, she own me. She own me. She own me. They don't tell me from the west side of Chicago. I'm just telling y'all, as a man that travel, I tell somebody I'm from the west side of Chicago like I'm a celebrity. Okay, I don't know how it is if you tell them from where you from. You know the low end. I don't
You know
know.
if everybody from O Block.
Hey,
That ain't nothing but good to be from.
man, anyway, one more video to play for y'all. Hold on, y'all.